Morning, quick video on the problems we've been having with our internet for the last 2 years. We've now resolved yesterday with the help of a very good friend of mine, which I will now explain in my terms. Okay, BT router, black line, airband coming in, checked, no problem whatsoever. That console coming out, we weren't getting much, so BT actually logged into the router and updated it slightly, and the config file got us up to about 30 meg. Well, no, I'll rephrase that, from 256k to 30 meg sporadic. So in other words, jumping around like Billy-O. So as they were in, this is about the third time they came. Brilliant, I'm not faulting them at all. The last bloke who came, the other bloke on the other end of the phone, was superb. And what they did to actually make this video a bit shorter is he said we are getting a bottleneck somewhere, possibly, he was very polite about it, in our own school. So my mate came in. This is our main server, okay, and inside there is a lot of virtual servers and machines. This is our backup server. This one here was a redundant smoothwall. This switch here, which is an old Cisco, was VLAN'd off, which is now no longer required. This is not working. This is just redundant now. We've done all this yesterday. We haven't finished quite at the moment. So inside this machine was running a smoothwall, which I believe runs on Linux. And what was happening when we were doing speed tests on our machines, what we were getting is anything from 256k to 30 meg. Now we're paying for 100 meg direct to this school, and then what we do, we share it a little bit with our local primary. We pass them and they said they've got no problems and they're happy with their speed. But we were having horrendous problems. We couldn't even stream cartoon or any sort of like websites which contain no simplest of streaming. Even YouTube struggled. So we found out what was going on is that the Linux machine, which is running our smoothwall, we found out has got legacy virtual network cards in there. And legacy network cards and Linux, we believe, well, we've proved it, don't work very well. And what was happening, they were bottlenecking, causing our network to fluctuate like you wouldn't believe. So what my mate did, we've actually, he didn't he just shut down and paused the virtual smoothwall, fired up our very old smoothwall, which used to do it physically. Now the only reason why we've changed, when we changed from physical, because one, there's no warranty on this at all, and the other thing was as well, we're having a lot of trouble with the people that we deal with, I'm not going to say who, saying that it wasn't their fault, and try this and try that and try everything. So this is when we created a new smoothwall using virtual. So that the moral of the story is, virtual is great, except for the fact that the network cards that runs in it, physical, well, the virtual network cards, couldn't cope and were bottlenecking all our internet traffic. So now we've fired this beauty up. My mate copied across the config file and the proxy settings. We're also transparent proxy on this as well. And we are now running at a very comfortable 50 meg, constant, perfect, beautiful 50 meg, 53 meg, sharing, because we've got 100 meg coming in, so we're sharing it also with the primary. So they might be getting 20%, plus what you lose anyway. So we've got 78 meg coming in via airband. And then we are now coping very comfortably with 50 meg. So if this helps anybody, it's the box and the Linux and the legacy network adapters we found were bottlenecking our network for yonks, 2 years. So now we're all happy little bunnies. If this helps anybody, please like, share and thumbs up, and have a great day, because I'm going to. All the best. Thanks for watching. Cheers.